Build a Winning Mindset in 30 Days by Jim Rohn, motivational essay. When Jim Rohn spoke about life, success, and personal growth, he always emphasized the importance of mindset. Because if your mind is weak, life will beat you down. But if your mind is strong, you can rise above any obstacle. Building a winning mindset is not something that happens overnight. But what if you gave yourself 30 days, just 1 month, to shift the way you think, the way you act, and the way you live? Imagine where you could be in 30 days if you applied discipline, consistency, and focus to reprogram your thoughts for success. The truth is, success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, while failure is simply a few errors in judgment repeated every day. In the span of 30 days, you can start to transform those errors into disciplines, those doubts into confidence, and those excuses into action. The key lies in understanding that the mind is like a garden. If you don't deliberately plant seeds of growth, weeds of negativity will take over. Jim Rohn used to say, "Stand guard at the door of your mind." And for the next 30 days, that's exactly what you must do. Protect your mind from doubt, excuses, fear, and negativity, while flooding it with courage, belief, learning, and discipline. To build a winning mindset in 30 days, you must first commit to a vision. Success is not possible without clarity. If you don't know where you are going, any road will take you there. The first week of this journey is about defining your vision, because clarity is power. Write down what you want, why you want it, and who you want to become. Don't be vague, be specific. Do you want financial independence? Do you want better health? Do you want stronger relationships? Do you want to be a leader in your field? Write it out, read it daily, see it vividly in your imagination until it becomes real in your mind. Because when the picture in your mind is clear, the body has no choice but to move toward it. Jim often reminded us, goals. There's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them. So in the first 7 days, make your vision so clear that obstacles will shrink when compared to the power of your dream. The second week is about discipline and habits. A winning mindset cannot be built on laziness, procrastination, or inconsistency. It requires daily rituals of success. Think about the habits you currently have. Do they serve your future or sabotage it? If you spend more time scrolling social media than reading books, more time gossiping than learning, more time complaining than creating, then your results will reflect it. Jim Rohn used to say, "Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better." And becoming better means replacing poor habits with empowering ones. For the next 30 days, decide to wake up with purpose. Start your day with gratitude, reflection, and a plan. Dedicate at least 30 minutes daily to reading or listening to personal development materials. Exercise to strengthen your body, because a strong body fuels a strong mind. Write in a journal to clarify your thoughts and lessons. And before bed, review your day and ask, did I live today aligned with my goals? Did I grow? Did I contribute? Small disciplines repeated daily compound into massive results. You don't have to do everything at once, but you must do something every day. By the third week, you focus on belief and confidence. A winning mindset cannot grow in soil poisoned with self-doubt. You must replace the words "I can't" with "I will." You must speak to yourself with conviction and encouragement, because the way you talk to yourself sets the tone for how you approach life. Jim often emphasized that personal philosophy is the major determining factor in how your life works out. Your philosophy is shaped by your beliefs, and your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions create your results. If you believe you're not good enough, you won't try. If you believe success is only for others, you won't fight for it. But if you believe you have the ability to learn, to grow, to adapt, and to succeed, then your actions will align with that belief, and over time, your results will prove it true. In this third week, use affirmations, visualization, and relentless focus to strengthen your belief system. Surround yourself with people who inspire you, not those who drag you down. Consume knowledge that builds your confidence instead of doubts. Train your inner voice to cheer for you, not against you. Remember, the strongest opinion you must win is not the opinion of the crowd, but the opinion you hold of yourself. The fourth week is about action and persistence. You can have a clear vision, powerful habits, and strong beliefs, but without action, nothing happens. Jim Rohn said, "Success is not something you pursue. Success is something you attract by the person you become. And the way you become that person is through consistent action. Action is the bridge between the inner world of thoughts and the outer world of results." For the last 7 days of this 30-day transformation, challenge yourself to take bold steps toward your vision. If you've been procrastinating on starting a project, launch it. If you've been avoiding an important conversation, have it. If you've been holding back from sharing your gift with the world, step forward. Action cures fear. Action builds momentum, and action is the proof that you believe in your vision. Of course obstacles will come. Of course doubt will creep in. Of course you will feel tired. But persistence is what transforms average effort into extraordinary achievement. A winning mindset is not the absence of struggle. It is the decision to keep going despite it. By the end of these 30 days, something remarkable will happen. You will not just think differently, but you will feel differently, act differently, and live differently. You will notice that excuses no longer control you the way they used to. You will notice that fear doesn't paralyze you the way it once did. You will notice that you no longer wake up wondering, "What should I do with my life?" because your vision and habits will guide you. You will notice that instead of wasting time, you invest it. Instead of complaining, you create solutions. Instead of comparing yourself to others, you compete only with who you were yesterday. That is the essence of a winning mindset. It is not about beating others. It is about becoming the best version of yourself day by day, choice by choice, habit by habit. But remember, the 30 days are just the beginning. Building a winning mindset is not a 30-day event. It is a lifetime commitment. The first 30 days are about momentum, about proving to yourself that you can change, that you can discipline your mind, that you can direct your life. But after those 30 days, the real challenge begins. Maintaining the momentum, staying disciplined, and never slipping back into old ways of thinking. Jim Rohn reminded us, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. That means every day for the rest of your life, you will face the choice, discipline or regret, success or mediocrity, growth or stagnation. A winning mindset is not given to you, it is forged in the fire of daily decisions. So let this 30-day challenge be the turning point in your life. Decide today that you will no longer be a prisoner of fear, doubt, laziness, or excuses. Decide today that you will build a mind so strong that no setback can destroy your confidence, no failure can steal your persistence, and no criticism can crush your spirit. Decide today that you will live by design, not by default. Decide today that you will take the wisdom of Jim Rohn, his emphasis on goals, discipline, personal growth, and self-belief, and make it the foundation of your own philosophy. Because in the end, success is not about luck or talent or chance. It is about mindset. And the good news is, mindset is something you can build, shape, and strengthen every single day. If you follow this path for 30 days with full commitment, vision in week 1, discipline in week 2, belief in week 3, and action in week 4, you will discover a new version of yourself, a stronger version, a braver version, a more disciplined version. And once you taste that transformation, you will never want to go back. The winning mindset will become who you are, not just something you practice. And from that point forward, success will not be a question of if, but a matter of when.